We picked the perfect day to come to Glencoe. It is spectacular. We're right on the lakefront in front of this remarkable Georgian Revival house. It has some history we should talk about first. It was once the home of Bruce McLeish, who was the CEO of Carson's. His son, Archibald McLeish, was a Pulitzer Prize-winning poet. That family had the house all the way till the 1980s. The people who bought it about 5 years ago did a massive restoration. We'll see inside. They have done wonders with all sorts of great old period detail. Let's go on and check it out. This is Monica Childs, who is the agent on this house.
Hi,
Monica, this is spectacular.
Well, it is a wonderful home that was built in 1895, and you can see this impeccably restored 3-story spiral staircase that just showcases the amount of craftsmanship that was put into the entire house. It's truly amazing, and to stand at the top and look down, you can really appreciate what was put into it.
And it's just the beginning. We've got trim like this on these doors all the way through the house. We've got all sorts of detailed trim.
Every room in the house does have a different detailed trim, and it's just really a unique, one-of-a-kind property.
That's terrific. Great. Let's go on into this room. This is the men's study, is that right?
Yes, this is his study, and it has one of 7 fireplaces.
Really? And great trim, as you mentioned, around the ceiling. Lots of good millwork. This is my favorite detail in the house.
It's a beautiful fireplace. And again, you'll see all of the trim, and it overlooks the swimming pool. The pool's closed right now. Our clients have relocated, and they have not opened the pool, and they've taken some furniture, so you'll see that as we walk through the house.
Boy, but what a setting. The pool sits back behind these bushes. You really can't tell from the street. It's a pretty private street, but nobody's going to know there's a pool here anyway.
No, it's very private, and not only do you have the pool here, but from the pool you also get the beautiful lake views.
Not bad, not bad. Now, on the second floor, there are how many bedrooms?
There are 6 bedrooms on the second floor.
A total of how many in the house?
There are 9. There are also 3 on the third floor. It is a true 3-story home. The master bedroom is beautiful, overlooks the lake, has his and her closets, a very luxurious bath. Not a bad place to wake up in the morning.
Yeah, it's a great room. I like the fact that it's got room for a bed and also for a seating area, and it's laid out so that that's sort of my lakefront cabin.
It is, and it's very away from the other bedrooms, so you feel like you're definitely getting away in your own bedroom, and it's very spacious.
Now, we didn't talk about the first floor because now we're going to head out toward the lake through it all, and what we see on the way is this great kitchen with a breakfast room. Tell me a little about the kitchen.
The kitchen is redone completely. It's got lots of areas for entertaining. It has multiple refrigeration centers, so if you're entertaining, it's very easy to move through the kitchen. The breakfast room is lovely with a nice big built-in banquette. There are 2 powder rooms on this floor too, and the one has a great anteroom, which is very keeping in the history of the house.
Big enough for a couch, not
Yeah,
bad.
so the ladies could wait for the powder room.
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. Then beyond the kitchen, we've got the dining room, which, as you mentioned, is not furnished at the moment, but is very grand.
Yes, very grand, and another fireplace. And then I think the owner's favorite room was what they referred to as the lake room, which is the back of the house, which comprises of the family room and then the pool table area.
Sure. And before we get to that lake room, we've got to mention my favorite room, that living room with the beautiful knotty woodwork.
Yes, it's all original, very restored back to its original state. Beautiful floor-to-ceiling wainscoting and paneling.
All right, Monica, we talked about every room in the house, but now we need to see the outdoor element that is so miraculous.
Let's go see the lake.
Great, let's check it out. Boy, well, on our way down to the lake, we see that there is a lot of space back here.
It's just beautiful. My clients have built this great bluestone patio. They've done a lot of tiered decks as you get down to the lake, so there's lots of places to sit and enjoy the view.
There's a kitchen around the back here, around the side.
There's an great outdoor fireplace, and then a nice kitchen with a built-in grill and some refrigerators. Just perfect spot for entertaining.
Boy, on that outdoor rooms concept, this works because we have the pool back here. We have the kitchen around the side. I mean, it's sort of living, swimming, and dining. Right?
It's the ideal summer home.
Oh, that's great. And now we'll go down to the ideal place to spend summer.
Great. And now we're down to where there's 240 feet of beach. And of course, your own private boathouse, which can hold up to a 28-foot boat. It's one of the only homes across the North Shore that has it.
And it's got a winch to deliver the boat right into the water.
Right out to the water.
That is terrific.
And you can see all the great tiered decks here for entertaining. There's surround sound outside. These all light up at night.
Wow.
It's
so
just
we've
beautiful.
got, you mentioned multi-tiered. We did come down past one platform in the bluff, but then we've got the big one up here above the water, and then it spreads down this way?
Yes.
Wow. And the view all the way down, I see the Baha'i Temple, and I think out there somewhere is Michigan.
It's just, we couldn't have picked a better day.